to follow hype low key. I ain't got a cap, nigga, about me. Hat to the back with my wife in the front, rolling up a fat blunt of the kush OG. Yeah, y'all better leave me alone. Yeah, I'm in a league of my own. And you better go get 'em quick, fast, in a hurry, cause ain't beat me alone. Different mindset, same old. Family, what it do? It's your girl Tamika. Excuse me, y'all. Welcome back to my reaction channel. We're about to get into this Tory Lanez. Thank you, Sexy Chocolate. Calls Kelsey from the LAPD. I'm smoking that gas. Excuse me. So we about to get right into it. This audio is from Street TV. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe.
This is a free call from
Tory?
an inmate at LAPD jail. This call is subject to
I gotta break everything down because I was seeing stuff in the comments where people were saying, it wasn't Tory, saying that it couldn't say just one name. A lot of bullshit. So pay attention to the bullshit, y'all, because the media is still trying to spin stupid shit. I mean, at this point, you could have been a fragment in Megan Foot, okay? And they're still going to come up with excuses to try to downplay this girl's account. It's really sad at this point. Thank you so much for the subscribe, but we about to get into it. Let's go.
This is a free call from
Tory?
an inmate at LAPD jail. This call is subject to recording and monitoring. Press 1 to accept the call. To deny this call, thank you for using Telmate.
Hello?
Hey.
Y'all got out 6 and 8 thing.
Huh?
Y'all got out and everything, y'all good?
Megan's still in the hospital. I'm outside the hospital.
Wow.
I want everybody to play. It's a jailhouse cause. Niggas know how jails work, okay? So what I want you guys to do is pay attention to just the subliminous and the stuff that he's talking about that's surrounding everything. A lot of people wanted to say that he made this call because he was apologizing to the women for smashing them both. All right? This call itself is going to debunk that, because of the things that he was asking surrounding those things. And I also want you to keep in mind that he was making sure that Megan was okay more than Kelsey. So if he was apologetic to both women, the dialogue would have been a little bit different. And you'll see what I'm talking about.
That's what y'all at.
About what?
You said what?
You're listening to Street TV.
I said Megan's in the hospital still. I'm outside the hospital waiting.
What hospital are you at?
I don't know. Let me see. Cedar, something like that. Cedar.
Bro.
Sure.
I know she probably never gonna talk to me ever again, but
Right there, he says, I know she probably ain't never gonna talk to me again. That's not from smashing, you guys. Y'all gotta just start using your common sense sometimes, all right? She already knew. Now listen, if everybody else tell it, and this is the bull that I get on, that gets on my nerves so bad when everybody's sense ain't common. If y'all let y'all tell it, or some of the Tory supporters tell it, they said this whole time that Megan backdoored Kelsey, correct? Drop it in the chat. So therefore, Megan would have known already that Tory was smashing Kelsey. So therefore, it would have been no point to apologize to Megan for smashing Kelsey. Y'all gotta understand this shit, y'all. It's so simple and it's in your faces.
Sure.
I know she probably never ever gonna talk to me ever again, but bruh, I just want you to know, bruh. Nigga, I was just so fucking drunk, nigga. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on, bro. That ass.
I was just so fucking drunk. I didn't know what was going on, dead ass. So you mean to tell me that a dude is gonna call a woman from prison and apologize for smashing her and her bestie, but blame it on the alcohol?
I didn't even know what the fuck was going on, bro. Like that ass, nigga. never do some shit like that, bro. Just the nigga so fucking drunk, nigga. I just didn't even understand what the fuck was going on, bro. Like, so whatever.
Yeah.
But you know, regardless, that's not gonna make anything right, and that's not gonna make my actions right, bro. But I'm just deeply sorry, bro. I never even moved like that, bro. Like, never moved like that at all, bro. Like, for real, dog.
I know there's a lot that happened, but
A whole lot, bro. Like,
A lot of people was also saying, what type of BFF was Kelsey? Why would she just pick up the phone? You gotta also understand this context. When Meg went to the hospital, Meg probably was at a place where she didn't trust nobody at some point. Okay? The driver, Kelsey, or Tory. Kelsey is outside of the hospital. She's not inside of the hospital. She was feeling like Megan was shading her already. Someone feeling right to her. So naturally, Kelsey would answer the phone to Tory. She don't have nothing else. She don't have nobody else at this point. I want you guys to pay attention to everything. People only be putting out shit to fit their narrative, bro. And even though I like Tory, I'm not going to do that because it wouldn't give me good integrity. You know what I mean? And then give y'all the right shit to be going back with. This is somebody's life. You can't be lying like that, bro.
a whole lot, bro. I feel crazy, bro. But in this day, like, what happened already, bro. I can't take it back, bro. I'm just telling y'all, I'm sorry, bro. Like,
You're listening to Street TV.
I think I was just too drunk, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I got to the house, shorty, like, all top niggas, they gave me like 5 shots, like, off the door, like, you feel me? So I was out of there, like, wasn't even there with niggas, like, you feel me? We was taking shots past that time. I wasn't even there with niggas, like, bro. I don't even remember what we was even arguing about, bro. Like, you feel me? Like,
yeah, no.
Kibby Kim, you was about to bring me right to my next thing. You was about to bring me right to my next thing. You did. He did not sleep with Kelsey and Megan that night. So he wasn't apologizing for smashing. Y'all tell me what grown ass man in the industry who always talk about who he smashed is gonna call from jail. He didn't call his mama. He didn't even call his motherfucking driver. He is asking her for the driver info. So this was the first call he made. You know why? Because he wanted to get a handle on everything before it can even blow the fuck up. That's what a man who's in jail is going to be worried about. He is not going to be worried about 2 females that he been smashing. You know what I'm saying? When he was already somewhere else trying to smash a 3rd. It's not adding up. You got to put yourself in the mind of a man. A young, ignorant nigga. You dig what I'm saying? You just got to do that. And it tells you everything.
I was already fucked up by the time you got there, so I don't know how much.
it's like, you know, but tell me what hospital she's in.
You're listening to Street TV.
I just told you, Cedar Medical.
Alright, you ain't got Quan's number, right? You ain't got my security number.
Juan, I do have his number.
Can you call this nigga Quan and tell this nigga, bruh, you get a chance, bro, just figure out what you gotta do to bail me out this shit.
First of all, I date women, okay? The way that he's talking to Kelsey is not a nigga who is just like in a relationship or because everybody want to keep bringing that context up because it became a smear campaign. Oh my God, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Megan backdoored Kelsey. Kelsey had a man at this point. I want everybody to understand that. The number of times that this nigga Tory called Kelsey bro and nigga, that is not a nigga who is connected to a female, bro. Period. Now you could be smashing that female, but it's not somebody who's your wifey, bro. It's not happening. It's not fucking happening. Okay? I done dealt with mad chicks before. It was some that I addressed properly. And it was some that I addressed because that's just how, we just do that thing. You dig what I'm saying? So people got to keep that type of shit in mind, bro, when you looking at this type of shit. They wanted to make it like Megan backdoored. What's disgusting with Tory is that fucking Daystar album almost got me. Nigga, I was listening to the raps and I almost believed this nigga. It's pissing me off because it lets me know that the next day you knew that girl, the weapons and shit was shot. And the way you did her online, my nigga, is fucking grimy, bro. It's so grimy. Just shut the fuck up and don't say nothing. You was starting a whole smear campaign on this girl, shawty, and tried to downplay her like she was never shot. Nigga, that is corny as hell to me, bro. And then niggas don't understand why Meg made that live. Nigga, she was about to save your life. And you let your ego get the best of you. Shame on you, bro. That shit crazy, man.
Okay.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I'm sorry again, bro.
I think honestly, I think we're gonna try to, because obviously, like, the longer you're in this, the more hot it's gonna get. Because you know it's already on. Like, there's no names released yet, but the report is already out. You know.
But like, out is what?
The hot it's gonna get.
This is the breakdown on this jailhouse call, okay? If he was calling to apologize to two biddies, to two females, what the fuck is hot about smashing Meg and her best friend? You ain't going to jail for getting no cheeks. You are not going to jail for hitting no cheeks. You dig what I'm saying? Not at all.
Yeah,
they still fixing my place. Y'all know the pipes busting shit. So I got niggas blowing shit. I'm in here trying to sneak. My bad. So it's gonna be condensation, but I keep looking. But nigga, you ain't to call and apologize for no shit like that, bro.
On, like, there's no names released yet, but the report is already out. You know.
But like, out is what? What you mean out?
It's on some app. You know, Megan's team is on top of this.
Yeah, but like, niggas don't, there's no way that Megan's on like the things.
Let's go back again. Because everybody want to just keep saying that this man was calling to apologize for sleeping with two females. And then the next thing is, everybody want to say, well, he never admitted it. Thank you. He got some sense. Because he been doing crazy ass shit this whole case. But I'm saying, no nigga is going to admit they shot anybody on a jailhouse camera. The shit tell you that they filmed, that they recording it before the call even stopped. I would hope Tory wouldn't be that dumb. But he's been in many incidences, so he knew not to say certain shit. But the concern that he is showing for how the information is getting out, it automatically changes it. From the whole alleged, oh my God, he was apologizing for smashing, to it being something a little bit more thorough. Listen to his voice and all of that. It tells you everything you need to know.
Because obviously, like, the longer you're in this,
Figure out what you got to do to bail me out this shit.
okay.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I'm sorry again, bro. Like,
I think honestly, I think we're gonna try to, because obviously, like, the longer you're in this, the more hot it's gonna get. Because you know it's already on. Like, there's no names released yet, but the report is already out. You know.
but like, out is what? What you mean out?
It's on some app. You know, Megan's team is on top of this.
Yeah, but like, niggas don't, there's no way that Megan's on like the things.
That man was shook. If he could have asked, he would have. But he knew he was already on that jailhouse call. So this nigga's trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. My mans was scared as hell when he found out that the motherfucking shit had leaked. I was trying to tell you guys this whole time when I was reporting on this. I said they did not expect for TMZ to leak the aerial and the regular footage. Did I not say that? Put it in the chat. And this is why. Because as long as there was no audio and visual, they would have protected each other. I don't even think they would have went to the police. I swear to God, I don't think. He even said it. He feels secure right here in the thing. Well, Megan ain't gonna say nothing, right? It's right here in context, y'all. Stop looking for a conspiracy theory in some shit that's black and white. Y'all gotta stop.
Okay.
Thank you, bro. bro. I appreciate it. I'm sorry again, bro. Like,
I think honestly, I think we're gonna try to, because obviously, like, the longer you're in this, the more hot it's gonna get. Because it's already on. Like, there's no names released yet, but the report is already out.
but like, out is what? What you mean out?
It's on some app. Megan's team is on top of this. So,
Yeah, but like, niggas don't. There's no way that Megan's on like the thing.
What'd you say?
There's no way that Megan's like on the thing.
You're listening to Street TV.
No. So far, none of that is there. But I mean,
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be one of those. If anything, the only nigga that's gonna get this backlash is me.
Why is he talking about he the only one that's gonna get this backlash? You gonna get backlash for smashing two besties? See, this is the sickness that I can't stand. And see, let me explain something to you. I was completely unbiased in this whole case, and that's the reason why I can see the biasness in other people. What this man did during this trial was dangerous, y'all. Y'all not even really looking at the severity of what this nigga was playing off of. He really, when I think about the mental health for this girl, shawty, fuck her being a liar. I wouldn't, after seeing how this nigga act, I definitely wouldn't have told nobody I fucked him. Definitely. Most definitely. He wouldn't have got that from me. Oh no. Nigga, do you understand how grimy this nigga really was, y'all, bro? This nigga got on camera and was lying so well, dog. Made an album continuously lying just to be able to smear this girl when you knew what the fuck you did the day after the shooting. That is so terrible to me, dog. So can you imagine? He was comfortable as hell because Megan was not going to say nothing about Tory. So when everybody talking about Megan and being a snitch, y'all got to miss me with that bullshit, bro. She was really protecting this nigga. She was protecting this nigga. It wasn't until shit started going crazy because they didn't expect for TMZ to drop that whammy on him to where he started trying to paint the narrative so he could save himself when both girls was saving him. You see how grimy niggas is? Bro, pick them carefully, y'all. This nigga grimy as fuck, my nigga.
I'm not gonna be her. But no, I feel you. Alright, it is what it is. Regardless if I get out of here today or not, bro, I just want to let y'all know, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I never did that shit if I wasn't that drunk, bro. Like, you feel me?
Yeah. You have 1 minute remaining for this call.
Get out of here, you heard?
You're listening to Street TV.
I can't hear you.
You know, it's so much disgustingness going on, bro. And I just want you guys to pay attention to how crazy this world is sometimes, Shelby. You have public opinion. The court of public opinion is probably the worst court in the world, y'all. And this is some real nigga shit for your ass, bro. Because, like, even with this verdict, it baffles me the number of people, right, that is still trying to make excuses for this nigga's behavior. And that's scary as hell. You dig what I'm saying? I said throughout this whole thing, everybody lied, right? But when you got a whole bunch of liars, the next best thing you could do is try to see who is closest to the facts. So that's what I had to do in this shit. Because at one point, I didn't know what the hell was going on. Everybody's whole thing was Megan lied to Gayle King. Who the fuck is Gayle King? When Megan got on the stand, right, where it mattered, she didn't lie. So now everybody is saying that Megan lied on the stand and perjured herself when she said, or when she didn't admit that she fought Kelsey. When I listened to that tape that we about to hear with Kelsey, it really made me question if Meg and Kelsey even fought. You got to think about one thing, shawty. When Megan got on Gail, she lied. When she got in court under oath where it counted, she told the truth. So you know what that did? It swung the ball all the way in Meg's court, even though everybody was liars. Because by the time Kelsey had took the stand, she was lying. And Tory opted out taking the stand. So you guys got to look at these facts and these things, bro. It's fucking horrible. Y'all stay tuned. We about to get into this deposition by Kelsey.